So Colton takes this draw. First time we're seeing third line out here. Coach has dressed 4 lines, so we'll see. Ideally, you want to roll all 4 of them throughout the game. Max now collects it. Pass into the skates. Would have liked to see him just carry that for a few more strides. Braden Mason dumps it in. Max touches up. Puck behind their net. They sauce it out.
Nice.
Oh, and they able to save the icing. Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know if he got a piece of that. So nice look for a stretch pass by Fremont, but they don't connect on that. And good thing Ames will end up with a face-off in their end now.
And here we do see the 4th line as Mikey centers Kaysen and Braden.
Mikey tries the shot off the face-off, then Kaysen tries a rebound, but
Carson
there's a goal
scored!
from Daters on the blue line. So interesting off the face-off. Mike goes for the shot, kind of misses as the puck bounces over his blade. Kaysen goes for the second shot. It doesn't go anywhere, and then puck comes back to Daters. He fires one in, like we always talk about, Joe.
Send it towards the net.
Send it towards the net. A lot of people in front, so.
Hit a skate, went through the 5-hole, and Carson makes it a 1-0 game. We'll see if both Mikey and Kaysen get assists on that, or if no one does. I'm not quite sure. As Fremont comes out on fire, Chase.
Kaysen misses a pass to Braden. That's where we talk about players holding on to the puck just a little bit more. The defenseman in front of him fell down and gave him some room to skate. You got to see both of those players come out with a 2-on-1 and skate that up the ice. So.
Carson Daters gets the goal. Mikey Credidio gets the assist.
There we go. 2-on-1.
Shot off the mark.
Just high on that glove side of the goaltender. Oh, a second.
Adrian with the second chance there. Now Joel fires it.
And
he scores.
So Ames doing a great job of working the pass in front of the net. Oh boy, we got our seniors going crazy down here, or rather our varsity guys. All the glass shaking at Recplex rink number 2 right now as Ames is fired up. Yeah, Ames doing a good job working it in front of the net, shooting the puck first, and then when they're getting rebounds, looking for that second and third opportunities. You always talk about, Joe, that third guy down the ice.
Well, I learned that from you. But 5:23 makes it 2-0 off 2 defenseman goals.
Nice pass.
Backhand shot, goes through the crease. Bounces out. Fremont collects it, stays away from Kean. Kean's able to push it into the corner. Fremont out. They say no icing. Ames probably could have played that.
Ooh, and a backhand pass up the boards. Oh, it works out for Ames.
So Joel's goal assisted by both Adrian and Tate.
One thing I'll say, though, is as we know from our trip in Fremont, the boys were up, what? Quite a few goals, and Fremont fought back in that game.
That the varsity?
No, it was the varsity game the first day, that's right.
Well, but
either way,
it's the culture.
It's hockey. That's right, it is the culture.
There's Ryder with a backhand, and their goalie saved. Both coaches leave out these lines. Brady and Elliott, the current blue liners for Ames. Fremont's able to sauce that out. If he gets to this, he's going to get it. Chase needs to just cover it up, and he takes a stick in the arm. Linesman has a few words to him.
We see Colton set to take the draw now with Max and Slivka out there with him.
Baxter rings it around. Elliott, Henry up into the bench where a clean cut Coach Lundahl tries to catch it.
As the moms had fun decorating some of the players' cars. Did you happen to see Coach Josh's truck, the side?
I have not.
Someone drew the beard and sunglasses to look like Josh. It's a pretty good picture drawn on the side of his pickup. So even coaches getting their vehicles colored on.
I heard Coach Paulson had tried to keep his truck hidden.
And it may have been his wife and daughter that decorated his, as we saw some pictures after it had been found. Ooh, Fremont with a shovel pass in front.
Ames trying to get it out here. Colton still struggling in skates. Henry tries to slap it in. Max stays with it, still bouncing. No one can get to it as it was just in skates. And they get it out. Bounces again. Chase plays it over to Mikey.
Yeah, that's one thing we've seen Fremont do a few times now is they're flipping that puck right across the neutral zone up in the air, letting their fast players skate towards it. So we'll see how this plays out as the game goes on.
Good communication by Brady Mason there to
Nice
Grace.
breakout.
Tell her to go get it. He goes over to Max. Max takes a hit in front of the Fremont bench by the blue line, but he was trying to dump it in anyways.
Sorry, traffic was horrible.
You should be able to just slide it in if you get it up. So full change now. Kaysen on for Max. Mikey takes that draw. Kaysen with a shot off. Mikey stays tied up. Kind of
On
falls
top, yeah.
on, puts all of his body weight on top of the Fremont.
Oh,
player.
there's Fremont again
They
with
get
that
it
player
out.
high out at the blue line.
Thing goes through Grace. Grace stays in her
Nice
lane.
job, Grace.
These opening 10 minutes, every shift Grace has had, she's had 2 or 3 excellent
Oh,
plays.
and she gets dumped
She gets
outside the
just
play
hammered.
for no reason.
Mikey takes exception and kind of says,
Oh,
"You're
where's
not
Kaysen
gonna-"
going off? Middle of a defensive zone.
Did he break something? No.
I don't know, but
He's
Ames gets the puck out now,
he is.
so that's
He's
good.
getting off. Did he break another blade?
No, just looks like he took a hit in the corner, so it was getting the wind back in his lungs maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, as we went through that last week with the broken skate blade, that's not a cheap venture that we forgot about. Buying skates a couple years ago. Oh, Joel clears out in front. And Chase does a good job covering that up as Fremont player coming in. So they are pressuring pretty good right
Send it
now.
off to the right.
Fremont wins that back and a quick shot from high circle, but Adrian sends it deep, trying to connect with Kean.
And
And
it does hit the red line. So apologize for the seasickness here. We do have our tripod finally in place.
so seeing Van Meer up on wing as we have Weston out this game. Adrian, of course, one of those players that we see this in JV and varsity. He can fill just about any role out there and do it well.
We talked with Coach before the game. He was hoping to see a little bit more of that presence and some of that leg save by Chase.
So again, trying to hit. This one's going to touch a Fremont player. Keegan's going to have an opportunity back. He wins it, but turns around and thinks the puck's underneath.
Fremont runs it around. Elliott. Kean comes in with it. Wow, from Fremont up to 81. Tries getting past Patty. Can't get to the slot, so he's got to go wide. Brady sends it around. 3 gets it though. Back again, and Chase just covers it up.
Yeah, Fremont's been pressing pretty good right now, getting the pressure down deep in our zone. A few opportunities around the net. Chase doing a good job most of the time of just clearing out any shots, not allowing any rebounds or second or third chances right now.
Their shot doesn't get through. Second chance does. Leg save again. Elliott up, out.
Ames with good pressure. Lundau down deep in their zone and forces them to turn over in the neutral zone.
Right over the
Oh,
shot.
in
right
front.
the crease. Bryson.
There it is. Oh, the post.
He had it open.
I think that went post. That
I
was.
think so too.
Oh, we have a
Way-
player get
way
hit.
too
That
many.
should be too many, but I think for the fact he didn't attempt to play it, they're probably just going to let that one go. Players changing and one coming on gets hit with the puck.
Right over to Patty. Goes again. That one doesn't hit the goaltender. Stuck in Bryson's skates. 2 Fremont. Patty comes in. Shot.
Oh, nice shot
No
low.
save. They send it out. Chase is going to not have to play this.
Yeah, going back to that Patty shot. Wow, I love that shot. Coming out of the corner, keeps it on the ice. As you see, goaltender does not drop yet. He thinks, as most young hockey players, they're looking for a top shelf corner for that highlight reel goal where majority of goals are scored on the ice. Patty shoots low, and that goaltender, I think that was just a lucky toe save, not understanding where he was shooting on that one. And Max going in for pressure now. Fremont trying to break out. Colton gets that one. Sends a shot wide of the net to the left.
Over the goal. Carter sends it around. No one's home though on that side. Leg save. Fremont. This is getting a little dangerous.
Yeah,
On
Ames
the
just
blue
letting them hang
line.
around a little bit too much.
And they're moving the puck well. Chase swipes at it, tries to get.
Ames just not getting any clean
Can't-
clears
right
or
there.
good breakaway
Good
pass,
stick by Henry.
breakout passes.
And now Joel
Uh,
just sends it in deep.
A little too hard on that
Yeah.
one. I want to see Swanson just tap that in as he's got Max making a beeline and actually beating defense down to their end. So good opportunity for those to connect. If Ames can get those, just dropping those pucks across the middle like we were talking about with Fremont earlier in the game, trying the same thing.
So Fremont cycles through again. Fremont comes up, misses. Goes out of the zone. 24 goes all the way back to collect it. Chase has to cover it up with a minute 27 to go. 26 to go. So Max told me that he believes this is the first year since 92 that both varsity and JV made the playoffs.
Okay. It was actually a stat I was trying to look up earlier today as well.
Okay.
Asked AI to go into our website and try to find any info for me, and it was pretty limited, not showing that JV had ever made the tournament, as it was listing JV not even having their own version of the tournament until 92, 93. So I'm not sure if that information was actually correct.
I don't think so, because I thought I read in the pamphlet handed out that it was 89.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8, okay.
But he tries getting it down to Tate. Fremont skate gets in the way, though, and Fremont now is able to skate it out. Under a minute to go. Elliott kept him wide, stays with him. Brady taps it.
Got
Brady's
Keegan
gonna
way
skate it
down the
out.
ice, stretching the.
And offsides. 37 seconds to go. Coach is going to send out the second line. Fremont makes a line change themselves.
Yeah, sorry, Joe. JV became formalized with its own tournament in 89 and 90 season.
So who was your go-to AI source?
This one was Grok.
Grok.
I think I used that one probably the most.
Oh,
heads up.
here's
That one touches a light.
Oh. I thought we were going to get a souvenir. 30 seconds to go now.
Face off on our end. Let's see where Ryder tries to go with this. He's got no
Hopefully in
wings
the
to his
corner.
left. Fremont doing a great job so far this period, winning face-offs back to their point and getting shots off.
Yeah, that's something in the off season I wouldn't mind, coaches just saying, hey, we're going to do, 2 or 3 face-off clinics. That's Chase with a good belly save there. Because it really is a team effort, It's not just the center who's got the hand-eye coordination, but it's okay. You got to know the winger, what is your role here? Where are you going? D, when do you come up to help? When do you stay back?
So we see
And
Ryder
let others
kind of
try it.
wins this one. If anything, it just dropped neutral right between both of them. So.
And let others try it, because, not everyone that plays center has good hand-eye coordination. Others might have it a little bit better or a little bit faster reflex. So.
That's right, yep.
But all right, I'm going to help out with the tripod here if you want to talk.
Ames not able to get that as the puck is laying right in front of the crease in front of the goaltender. Fremont clears that down. It's going to go for icing.
Tate takes another offensive draw. Adrian behind him to his right. Kean was to his left, but Fremont wins that one. Carson's able to keep it in temporarily. Now number 12, shot, leg save. Fremont gets the rebound, but Chase was able to kick it far off to his right. Tate takes a hit. Looks like Tate got a nice new blonde.
Oh, we're going to have a power play here as number 12 just dumps Swanson behind the net. And then we get spun around. That should be 2. Let's see if we get 2 calls on this. One for the hook on. Yeah, we got both players going.
It's called a run.
They just called a rough, but that's the wrong player in the box, so not sure what they're doing. Called a rougher down here behind the net, which was number 12. Number 24, knowing he committed a hook down here, is not. He went to the bench, or he went into the box. So
yeah, they're fixing it.
Well, they're fixing it, but it should be 2 penalties because the second one doesn't negate the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The player knows he committed a penalty down here, went to the box, and they're only calling him for 1. So Fremont kind of getting away from this one with just 1 penalty. It should be a 5-on-3.
So Tate centering with Ryder and Kean. Adrian Elliott being the D for power play 1. Adrian back down to Tate. Tate, shot.
In the chest, but the goalie drops it in front, and Ames almost has an opportunity for a rebound. Second opportunity there.
Fremont's able to bounce it over Adrian's skate and out. Elliott over to Kean. Kean. Shot hits the side of the net. Ryder collects it now. Gets poked away. Now Fremont just outside of the reach. Good.
Yeah, that's where I don't like
Good
to see
D by
players spin off of people like that. We get Kean comes in with a big hit and takes him off the puck.
So offsides. And coach is going to send out power play unit 2, which is going to be Mikey, Patty, Bryson with Carson and Brady.
Ames going to have to hurry up and get down the ice here. We got 45 seconds left on this power play.
Fremont blew a tire there, and Ames couldn't take advantage. Carson sends it down to Patty right there.
In front of Mike,
Mikey,
just couldn't connect on that shot.
Fremont gets it out.
Nice quick pass from behind the net.
Carson, Brady, Mikey. Mikey skates it, brings it in, chases after it. 5 seconds on the power play. Straight up, Bryson. Nothing, and Warbirds back to full strength. Brady keeps it in, sends it back down low. Mikey gives chase to it, but Fremont finally is able to break
now
it
we have
out.
a 2-on-1.
Another
Carson,
2-on-1.
good hustle back. And puts a stick on him, able to get stick on stick and disrupts that play as the player falls down behind the net.
It looked like hooking from our angle, but I think you're right. Well, I mean, that looked like tripping, so
Yeah.
go either way. Missed calls both sides. There's a save by Chase. And Ames sends it out.
Yeah, I'd like to see our boys, if we're going to send something like that, just send it high over the center. Let our players have a chance to skate it down and even get one in the zone so we can get a change. I know needing a change is pretty important, but now we're in our D zone with the face-off. Colton set to take this draw. Max and Henry his wings.
Fremont coach had a few questions. Grace intercepts that, taps it up. Max is out reach. Fremont sends it in, but ices. So they were short of the red line. Looks like Henry has some brighter hair under that helmet. Case to do anything?
Hair-wise, yeah, he's got, that's a
Weird knuckle puck there.
I think it just came off of somebody's blade after Max shot it and alley-oop towards the net. Yeah, he did, I don't know, the blonde, highlights thing, streaking, whatever they do, the tips.
Blonde highlights streaking. There's a lot that could be understood by that.
Yeah, there's, some color difference in there. This one's not going to make it. Chase going to come out and play it.
Saw a few. Fremont gets it into our zone. Carter. Henry. Off the glass and out, but Fremont collects it.
Ison waved off as Max and the defenseman were tied up together, so Max going to keep that puck deep. Ames get a change. Good body by Elliott as Fremont has to play it back in their zone.
Jason Strong makes them make a quick decision. Mikey sends it right back in.
Oh,
Ref gets in the way, yep. That's number 2 where I've gotten to say that.
Good body by Lilowitz keeps that puck out of the zone.
Mikey backhands it pitchfork style all the way down. Kaysen. No one knows where it is. Fremont finds it.
Misses the pass.
Misses the pass.
No, icing waved off.
I don't know if it would have hit the red line anyways, but.
Kean on the stretch here.
Oh. Misses on the shot. Fremont gets the loose puck halfway through the second period now. Fremont with some speed. Good stick by Elliott to swipe it away.
Yeah, it just pushes him off the play. Doesn't even have to play the body as the speed takes him into the boards and puck goes into the corner far side. So great job by Lilowitz.
Fremont is able to keep it in. Back down the corner. Elliott up. Still can't get it out. Shot. Hit a shin guard. Near corner. Now in the far corner, they send it back to the near corner.
It's got Kean stretched out again, so Ames continuing to try kind of what Fremont was doing before.
Kean just sends it in, and bouncing puck, goalie decides just to cover it up. So for those unaware, the culture in hockey is usually you do, playoff beards or something a little different with your hair, and much of the team in the past has bleached their hair, which many of them did again this year. Others just did some weird and fun hairstyles. Max with the ugliest mullet you'll ever see, which
I
is
can't wait to see
near
it.
impossible because every mullet is ugly.
You know that there's some classic mullets in hockey. You got the Barry Melrose.
Yeah, no, this isn't a classic look at all.
No. Oh, big
Ooh,
hit from
big-
behind. No call. As we got a player
He's
still
still
down.
down.
I mean, that is, wow. And Ames
Shot,
almost
leg
scores on an
save,
open
toe save.
puck. So they're rewarding Ames with something. I don't know. Players are going nuts in the stands.
I think we had a
Just a big hit in front of the
Yeah.
net. But I can't believe the check from behind into the boards down here is, wow. Coach Paulson asking now is
the ref saying he just
Patty's
turned his
they're
back.
asking for
You
a
could
trainer to come over for Patty, so
Ref thinks he kind of turned into it.
that one was straight
Yes.
from behind.
That's what it looked like. Joel gets there first, sends it behind. Fremont, though. Well, this is going to mess with our lines again as Henry's out there for Patty. Coach decided to just send him out and replace that. Keep Bryson and Ryder. Puck finally loose. Fremont, though, not letting anyone near. Not really playing it either, finally. Breaks free. Bryson takes another hit. Fremont gets the loose puck. And they're able to send it out. Joel goes back. He loses a tire.
Oh, pushes it towards Chase.
He-
Not sure if that play was on purpose or if he's just trying to clear it behind the net. And, oh, whew. Ames ends up with Fremont ends up with a free shot in front of the net.
Now Ryder's out there with Max and Henry. Leg save. Nope.
Well, let's hope Patty's okay over there.
He's back on the bench, which is always a good sign.
And I never saw a trainer actually come over as,
Well, I think the trainer's right here.
yeah, and 2 or 3 coaches were waving for her. She never saw it. And
Fremont back down low.
Ames looking for that
That's what I
back
was gonna
door.
say, yeah, he had it. Grace doing her best to slow them down.
Yeah, Wings are hanging low in the zone as the D for Fremont are trying to sink down and get that pass opportunity. But still able to get a few shots off Fremont D as they sink down to take that pass.
Grace taps it over to Carter. Carter spins around, and their centering just doesn't connect there. Bounces over their stick. A little bit of ping-ponging back and forth now. Fremont brings it in. Shot and through.
Ames almost playing too much of this ticky-tack hockey in our own zone. We're not holding on to the puck. We're not looking for passes. We just need to calm down and get back to our game, get some shots on net, crash the net, get some more opportunities.
So after 2 goals in the opening 5.5 minutes of this game by 2 different defensemen of Ames, at 11:51 in the second period, Fremont has now tied it. And I can't tell you a time since Carson's shot or the power play that we've passed it back to a D-man in the offensive zone.
No. It's just, I think the boys got a little excited with the 2-0 lead, and now Fremont's just had their way with us, and boys haven't been able to recover and put anything offensively together yet. So,
which is what you had said. They came back against us a month ago when we played them out in Nebraska, and hopefully we can respond well. As Ames ices the puck.
Braden's pretty upset with that hit. I didn't really see if that
That's
was just a normal
$300 anger problem there, Todd. Tell him just to kick something instead. Breaking a toe would be cheaper. Shout out to our camera operator, Todd Mason. And our tech director, Coach Dave Flory. So we are grateful.
Oh, now we get another interference. Like, wow. Not sure. Fremont's just having their way with the body right now, and that's taking Ames off their game. Ames needs to figure out something here if we're going to start throwing the body back or scoring goals. As Kean goes and tries to throw an elbow high.
Again, that's
yeah. Part of their game, it's Southern hockey we talk about, is you take body first, don't go for the puck at all.
2-on-1 right there. Oh.
And he gets dumped finally. So this is what Ames needs to do. If we're going to start playing the body, we need to start putting bodies down, but Ames really needs to get back to putting pucks on net.
Ryder. He backhands it well wide of the net.
Now we see Patty come back for a first shift, so that's good news. Oh, in front
right
with
there,
Bryson.
Can't get a good one off. Carson, he's wide of the net.
Another shot deflected in front, just can't get on net.
It looked like it hit the netting.
Yeah, that hit the netting. Ref's not interested in stopping this game for anything.
Ryder picks it, goes to Bryson. Bryson spins.
Oh,
3 Fremont players right there. Shot right in the glove of Chase. 29 seconds to go in this second period.
See, face off in our zone, 29 seconds. Good win back by Falkers. Start going, Kean. There it is.
There's the place. And a little bit of nothing. Hit at the end. Linesman sees it, gets over there, make sure nothing else happens.
Well, so now he's coming down to say something about players talking to each other.
Kean went over to go and escort our goalie, and
yeah. Yep, so we'll see. Nice intermission to change things, let Ames calm down a little bit, get back to our game, see how things go, because right now they have effectively taken Ames out of their game by all the hits behind the play, hits away from the puck. Southern hockey at its finest, so we'll see if it pays off. They may end up taking this game if it keeps going the way it is, and Ames can't get a good reset. Boys need to come out firing hard at the net and get those second and third opportunities.
All right, so they are using a timer, so we're at 14 minutes, 50
Oh,
seconds.
there's that
of
beautiful mullet.
intermission. Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
So we will be back with the third and should be pretty exciting period in that time. right, everyone, welcome back. Third period. This game between the Ames Cyclones and Fremont Warbirds. Should be an exciting one.
Yeah, let's see how the boys come out and keep their heads, get back into the game, play some Ames hockey, get some shots on net.
Looks like we had some researchers and fact checkers online reminding us or letting us know JV won state tournament in '92. I believe varsity won the state tournament in '86. I believe those are the two banners hanging up in the arena. And someone said in '98 they thought both teams made the playoffs. So not too sure.
Good up and out.
And it's taken away. Brady back down. Tate sent it to the crease, but Fremont got in the way. They're able to send it out. Brady right back in, but Ames has to touch up. And Fremont easily gets to it. Send it out.
Good pressure by Kean.
Patty less in, sends it over to Ryder. Says reach Ryder, sends it behind the net, wheels around. Fremont can't get it out. Kean good, staying at the blue line. Patty takes a hit. And Carter gets there. Kean goes for a change. Bryson comes on for him.
That's
Fremont
go
sends
for
it
ice.
and icing.
Yeah, we need that as Ames look like they need a full change, but sitting back in that neutral zone, all of them just kind of scooted back to the blue line as Fremont had plenty of time and then still missed their pass. So Ames needs to do a better job of keeping the pressure on, get some turnovers, and then just start throwing them at the net.
Carson slaps at it. Fremont, though, gets in the way and sends it out. Bounces over Bryson. Fremont keeps it in. Wiley, I would think.
I think he's their leading scorer right now. Oh, we got one with them.
Into the belly of Chase. Chase, one of 3 Ames President Senior Academic Achievement Award winners. Coincidentally, all 3 senior goalies, and only the 3 senior goalies.
So that is an award for anyone
award.
with 3.5 GPA or higher. So good work on those boys' part.
All that concentration pays off. So there's a backhand. Nice clear out of the crease. But we can't get it out of the zone.
Oh, kicked over there. That's offsides. As we talk sometimes about having control of the puck as you're crossing the blue line. Player crossed before that was kicked over. Ames just having a difficult time breaking this out.
Brady just clears it out,
That's
but it
gonna
should go on net.
Oh, and goaltender almost misplays it into his net. Shoot
Would have
at
been
the net,
a
boys. Shoot on
long
net.
shot by Brady. Colton and Max both change. Case and a Mikey on. Puck stays right against the boards. Brady battling.
Kaysen kind of
breaks
gets
loose.
puck on it or a stick on it.
And Brady needs a change. Nope, he's staying out there. Nope. He does decide to turn around.
Oh,
But
nice job by Lilowitz as they had a player breaking through the neutral zone.
Elliott changes. Grace is on. Carter's
That's gonna
on.
go for ice.
That's a long and high ice. Fremont comes around. They're letting him skate with it too long. Walks up, shoulder save.
Down
Can't get it out. He bounces it off the boards. Adrian's able to swipe at it out. They come right back in though. Chase bouncing
one of those-
puck.
Yeah, crazy bouncing shots. As we talk about, nothing bad ever towards the net. Goaltender's always having a hard time playing those bouncers. Ames continuing to try to send Kean up the ice through the neutral zone. See if we can get connected on another long pass sometime.
Ryder brings it over. Swiped away though.
Seems like Fremont's doing a great job of just swallowing us up when we try to make that last move across right in front of the slot or anywhere just around the circles. Boys need to just fire a puck at the net, follow up their shot.
Well, we've been saying it all season. It's clearly on video. We like to hold on to the puck. And we have skaters that like to hold on to the puck. And so when you see that and you know that, and I believe it was Fremont where we noticed, at least during the power play often, that they would just, they would let everyone kind of go, but they would wait for the puck to.
Oh, there's it. It's in. Throwing a puck at the net, Joe. There you go. Ryder fires one from behind the goal line.
I think it hit the back shoulder. And
so Ames just needing to continue to put pucks at the net. But you're right, yeah, last time we were in Fremont, they allowed our
Didn't
power
hit it
play
with their
just to skate
skate?
around as much as we wanted.
hit the
Maybe
Fremont
back
skate in the
skate.
crease. So,
As we saw earlier, Patty fired one from the other corner, surprised the goaltender that he shot low on the ice, and Ryder does the same thing this time. Goes off his skate and goes in.
so
That one
Ryder, I believe I saw he was in the top 6 scorers of the JV for the season. He gives Ames the 3-2 lead.
Elliott tries that little dump pass over the top, and Fremont ends up playing it, but having some difficulty setting up through the neutral zone.
And by the way, you were right. Kyler Wiley, number 4.
Kean's going to get an opportunity one-on-one. He gets the net and gets the penalty drawn, so
Penalty,
we're going to
big
go on the
save.
power play here.
Yep.
Yeah, able to gain position on that defenseman. Defenseman slashes him. Kean still gets a shot off, but Ames going to the power play now. See if we can do anything with this. Ames comes out with the face-off. Fires it at the net. Oh. Just kind of dropped right in front with Kean and defenseman tied up. nobody able to get anything on that.
Ryder back to Elliott. Elliott up to Ryder. He's for Adrian. Adrian taps it in. Slashing was the penalty call.
We got to be quicker on the forecheck on this, boys.
Chase leaves that for Ryder. Shout out to Aiden, Cole, Wes, Chase. Oh
no, Ames is going to. Killed off some of our own time there, just getting mixed up with the pass and gaining the zone.
Keegan, shot into the netting. I'm looking at this. Chase sees the Silver Glove goaltender award for JV, but there's no way he played 29 games.
They have Chase playing 29 games, so.
And I know Caps didn't play 32 games, so something's up with that. I'm wondering if that's a shared team.
Oh, in front. Couple shots, but Fremont clears it down.
And that wouldn't make sense either if it was shared.
Yeah, if Ames gets away with a hook on that as backs the stick up around the armpit and the stick of Fremont player, but
Colton to Brady.
Fan referees do not get what they want. Now Ames ices it on the power play.
Pass just outside the reach of Max's hands, and yeah.
Ames wins that one back, but with 15 left, we'll see if we have one last opportunity coming in the zone here. Kean gets it pushed off in the neutral zone. Ryder has it now. Tucks it in front, and now it's in!
Is Adrian.
Gets through Tate. Tate can't get it, but Adrian gets it and buries that shot. Just shoot, Joe. I got you. You got it.
So
great play by Ryder behind the net, though. Patience, waits till he has an open man. Can't get it on Tate's blade. Gets it to Adrian. And Ames now with another 2-goal lead.
2-goal lead at 8:33 in the third period.
Kind of just how the game started, you know. Ames going out shooting, getting a lot of pressure right away. Let's see if Ames can continue this. Mike.
Fremont gets it in.
He's got a 3-on-1.
Yeah. Carter falls down. And get it back over. At the crease. Mikey gives him a hit. Wiley, as you said, was their top scorer. He was number 4 top scorer in the league, I saw. So I was looking. And that's without playing 4 games for the JV.
That one comes
Puck
out.
gets out,
Ames
yeah.
going for a full change here. They're going to have to go quick.
They do. 5 minutes to go. Riders, they'll tap it or send it out. Carter backhands it out. Patrick puts on a hit. Carter spins around one. Chase makes a save. Second save. No one knows where the puck is. There, they found it. Into the slot. Couldn't hold on to Patty now.
Got Bryson with him, 2-on-1.
Brings it over. Off. No rebound. Try getting Ryder. That was right at the top of the crease and just didn't connect there. Bryson now. Spins, sends it back in. Patty takes a hit, but Bryson gets the puck. He sends it in.
Ames going for another change. Bryson's going to try to, forces that.
And the icing waved off. Linesman made sure the other linesman knew what was going on.
You know, I wish our team would talk as loud as these linesmen have been. Coach Dave talking about how usually we hear the Fremont coach louder than anybody in the rink. Kean prowling on the blue line, but I'm not.
Elliott off the glass to Kean. That's going to go for no icing. Adrian just ties it up. 3 minutes to go. Over to Brady. Brady shot.
Oh.
I'm not sure if the blocker got a piece of it or not. Fremont sends it in. Chase pushes it to the near corner. Ames makes a change. Henry, Max come on.
Good hustle by Colton. Oh, he's going to get something for that.
Yeah.
Yep. Dang it. That was just a smart play by the Fremont players. Colton has a stick on his around him. He just turns and lets it wrap him up.
Fremont has the extra attacker on for the delayed penalty. I'd imagine the goalie's going to go back out.
Extracurricular shove from Peters on their end, but no call for that. So playoffs, they're going to let them fight a little bit, let them get aggressive. Let's see if Fremont pulls their goalie for this power play. He was at him at the bench. Yeah, you're down two goals right now. Goaltender skating over, waiting
looking for attention. Is he going timeout? He does.
Okay, so yeah, Fremont taking the timeout. Yeah.
So, this would be a good time to thank all those that have helped us over the season, especially our great sponsors. Special thank you to Casey's, CIT Signature Transportation, HMD Properties, Jerry's Homes, Kippy's Place, Knuckles Floor Covering, and Tompkins Industries, sponsoring the season of Ames High School hockey. We are truly grateful for their support all season long, and as well as support of all of our camera operators, our tech director of one, and the moral support from everyone, and of course you guys all for joining us online for several of the preseason games, and this now our 33rd game of meaning.
And thanks to everybody today with all the information too. We got a lot of Ames history here that people are putting out.
That's cool. Nice to see. So,
Empty
it
net.
is empty net. Shot.
Adrian's going to skate it and clear that. That might go in net. That's
It's going to
just wide, so rolling puck.
On the edge. All right. Powers with speed comes over. Takes a hit by Lilowitz. 7 down to Wiley. Up to Powers. Back to 7. Back. Too hot to handle. Adrian. Nope. Couldn't get it either. Tried getting the slot through. 13 back down. Minute 30 to go. Shot. Could got nothing on that one. Backhanded. Redirected. 1 minute to go in the penalty kill. Right there.
Oh, there we
and
go.
good clear by. Who is that? Is that Elliott? It is.
That was Elliott, yep. Kean racing for it, and puck left on the goal line. Kean slashes, but no call.
Why was he?
She's right, it was.
Now Kean just backhands it.
Misses
Wide
the
of the
net
net.
wide.
1 minute to go in the period. 30 seconds of the penalty kill to go. Up to the blue line. They come in with it. Have someone in the slot.
Oh, a takedown in front of the net. We're going to get a power or penalty off of this. So
And,
goalie
yep.
already pulled, and Kean actually never got control of the puck.
But they played it the right way to when there's a delayed penalty already on a power play, you're coached to put it, give it to the other team right away.
Oh yeah,
to
Fremont should have.
maximize
Yeah.
the 5-on-3.
Yeah, I'm just saying with Kean, it redirected off of his skate. He never actually played the puck.
Yeah.
As we see in normal hockey, that would not be a possession, so play would have continued and benefited Ames a little bit.
So Ames now calls a timeout.
39 seconds to go, and referees decide to start calling stuff towards the end of the game. Better late than never, I guess.
Coach Dave proving why he's no longer coaching, as he wants to see Ames pull their goalie now.
Yeah,
Everyone
you
just having fun.
gain another defenseman out there. So I
Yeah.
see the logic, Coach. That's right.
Yeah, we get it.
So 6-on-3. We have Ryder, Brady, and Adrian chasing that.
And Chase, quick save. 3 seconds went off the clock.
Yeah, it's bouncing puck, so Powers can't get anything on that shot. It comes rolling off his blade.
I don't know what 1LS means, but DD pass. Down low. Back. Leg save. I don't think it was a save, but it hit the leg pad for sure.
And
First
we get
penalty's
one.
over. Kean's on. Shot. Second chance.
Oh, and we have
And now, there was a punch thrown.
several.
And
As
now they are
typical
calling.
Southern hockey. There we go.
You saw the gray jersey.
Yeah, that should be game.
And that may be what they end up doing here. 20 seconds to go, but doubtful. Knowing.
Not even sure what started that. Like, the save was made. Oh, okay. They hit the goalie with something you know. If you do anywhere in life in hockey, whatever age group you're at, you're going to get a little shove for it. No need to start swinging. And now he's out of the game for it, so.
Well, and
Oh, we got a
Fremont
2
has
minute,
a
so
varsity.
just a 2-minute penalty up there, but they have two
Oh,
in the
no, they
box.
don't.
Not
Okay.
quite sure what. Coach asking for an explanation here. If they have 5 players on the ice. I'm sorry, 6 players on the ice. I'm still curious about the 2 in the box, unless they took one of ours. They've got, looks like Elliott in there, so it must have been.
Elliott was already in there, so
Oh, just misses the left post again.
that should have been icing then.
That's okay. We'll take the time killed off, and Tate gets it, and he sends it out. And
So
Their coach is still
Well,
screaming.
he's mad about the non-icing, which is legit.
Yeah,
He missed the icing call. If it was,
it should have been icing. Yeah, he does have 5 on the ice. Yeah, you had 6 at first. We know, I know. We can hear him.
All right, so as we're figuring all this out, here we go. Quick recap. Ames, goal scored by Carson and Joel in the first period. Fremont goal scored 25 seconds into the second period, and then 11:51 to tie it. Then at 5:26 in the third, Ryder gets goal number 3 for Ames, and then Adrian gives us the 4-goal lead in that third period halfway through at 8:33, and that gives Ames this 4-2 victory, heading to the semifinals tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m., where they await the winner of Lincoln and Dubuque, who plays later today at 12:30. We'll be back tomorrow for that game. But before then, your varsity Ames Cyclones will be playing the Waterloo Warriors at 4 o'clock today. And we'd love for you to join us for that.
Yeah, we'll be here.
You'll be here, Chris. I'll be here. Coach Flory, will you be here? He'll be here today for 4 for the varsity. Coach Flory will not be here tomorrow morning, so we will figure out some way to run tech. I have an idea, but
we'll get it done. Joe,
we will figure it
can
out.
Always do dual roles again.
Dual roles. It might not be pretty, but we'll make it work. Thank you to camera operator Todd Mason, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning for at least one more game.
Sounds
Everyone
great.
have a great day. Hope to see you at 4 o'clock tonight.